Hi, my name is Sean Swinwood, and I'm a certified energy advisor and certified home inspector, and I've been in the industry since 2007. Part of the way to reduce the cost of heating your home is to replace older systems with more modern, efficient systems if you have the time or the budget to do that. As well, maybe think of using a heat pump or even a heat recovery ventilator. Another way is just through general maintenance and the way that you actually use your system, making sure to get it serviced once a year, making sure that your air filters are clean if they need replacing, making sure you don't have any leaky ducts that are potentially losing energy, getting your system serviced once a year by a professional HVAC installer are all ways to save money on. With a heat pump, the savings that you're getting is mostly in the way that it uses power. It uses a lot less power while it's mostly using electricity to heat and or cool. And usually it's a small condenser coil that is either circulating heat if it's running one way, or it's cooling if the refrigerant loop is running the other way. So they use a lot less energy to heat your home than a traditional forced air furnace would. So let's talk about ventilation for a second. Ventilation is a real important way to maintain good comfort levels in your home by bringing fresh air in and exhausting the stale outdoor air. This is especially important in newer homes that are built to a more airtight standard and you're not getting a high air change rate. You want to be able to bring fresh air in and exhaust stale air. Air leakage is measured in air changes per hour. And for an older house, 3 air changes per hour is considered a target level. That means that 30% of your air volume is getting replaced every hour with fresh air. Most new homes are well below 3 air changes per hour. They're down to 2.5 or below. Some homes are even below 1 air change per hour. And in that case, you need to have a mechanical ventilation system to provide good indoor air quality. A heat recovery ventilator can help do this. It also helps make your heating system work a little more efficiently by recovering some of that warmed up exhausted air and putting it back into your home. It usually goes through a filter, so it's not filled with impurities, and you're getting fresh air into your home and exhausting the stale indoor air. This can be important when you have new paint, new carpet, and they're off-gassing volatile organic compounds. You want a way to be able to exhaust this and bring some fresh air into the home. It also helps with humidity levels and providing comfort through all rooms in the house. Now, if you have a home that has problems with humidity levels, you can get yourself an ERV, which is an energy recovery ventilator. And that works at controlling the humidity levels in your home and bringing in fresh air and exhausting stale, maybe humidity-laden air. Some of the signs that you have poor indoor air quality in your home is condensation on the windows. That's when you have too much humidity. And then conversely, when you don't have enough air movement, you can get static electricity and dry indoor air in your home that it feels stuffy, and you want a means to bring fresh air in. So continuous ventilation systems can be an HRV, heat recovery ventilator, or they can be an energy recovery ventilator. Oftentimes they tie into the existing ducting of your forced air furnace network. If you do live in a house that doesn't have a forced air system, they can install dedicated ducting for these ventilation systems, which especially in new builds, which can have airtight building envelopes, they help with a balanced airflow so that you can get fresh air in when you're not getting enough natural air infiltration.